Yo, Matthew, where have you been?
Bro, are you fucking serious?
What?
How many times do I have to tell you not to use my fucking government on camera, bro?
Yo, waffle sauce, where have you been? Like, you legit said you're moving out to work on YouTube videos, and then you made what, 3 in 3 months? And two of them sucked? Like, what the fuck?
Fucking rude, man. Holy shit. Anyways. Well, since last time I got a new cat. Not this one. I've already had this one. I caved to the Chinese Communist Party and I made a TikTok. I made a second channel.
Bro, why the fuck would you start a second channel? You don't even fucking post on this one.
Okay, bro, shut the fuck up. Holy shit. Since I've been living alone, I've had to learn how to cook and meal prep. And low-key, I thought cooking would suck, and I thought, like, it'd just be a hassle and stuff. But honestly, I'm having a lot of fucking fun with it, and I'm, like, curious about trying new foods and all that kind of stuff. Like, I really am enjoying it. Even though my skills are fucking horrible, and my apartment is tiny as fuck with not a lot of room. Like, it is very rewarding to cook for yourself and to eat your own food. And also, I've been eating healthy as fuck. Shitting like a champion. That's probably just because of the chia seeds I put in my overnight oats though. And yes, I make overnight oats with cinnamon sticks because I'm a basic white bitch. But for real, cooking has been fun.
How are you cutting broccoli? What happened to the stem? How are you gonna eat that now?
This is garbage.
Kid, there's still fucking half the pepper there.
How are you?
Bro, the whole pepper's still there.
What is that? Asparagus? What is that?
What, bro? I've never seen that shit.
What is it, bro?
Actually,
It's a cucumber.
okay, hello. Am I gonna get an answer here? What the fuck is it?
Oh, it's onions. You fucking moron.
Kid, that's not onion. No, that's not onion. That's not an onion.
It's a green onion, bro.
Kid, what?
And voila, this is the final output.
Oh, it looks good.
Pretty easy to make. And honestly, as corny as it sounds, I've been kind of just like thinking about what the fuck I want to do with my life. But one thing I have been thinking about, and one thing I'm trying to do, is cause less harm to the earth and other people and stuff. Because just existing, like we each individually cause so much harm. Like just for existing without even trying to, right? Even if you're like a completely kind person and everything.
This phone is literally made by a slave. And this is meat, a dead animal who suffered his whole life, that's wrapped in plastic.
So I divided the type of harm we do into 3 categories. The first one being environmental harm, the second one being human harm, and the third one being animal harm. So what am I gonna do about it? Well, I have a goal of eventually getting to a zero harm life, or at least as close as possible, because things are gonna come wrapped in plastic, right? And for the time being, if you want any sort of electronic, like something's gonna be made in China. So, I mean, there's only so much you could do. But I am taking some steps, like no more plastic cups, or meat from fast food, or fast food in general. Replacing gelled soap with bar soap because of the containers they come in. After 2 years of pandemic, finally buying a reusable mask. And getting coffee that's like fair trade and sustainably sourced and all that kind of shit. There is something to be said about people that really like do no harm to the earth with their existence. Like you see them as the hippie types and whatever, but if we all kind of tried to live like this, then no harm would be done. Also, something that's been on my mind though is like the state of the world, and it kind of concerns the fuck out of me. And I'm an anxious fuck, so I might be overthinking it, but I'm kind of worried about like the world collapsing and how if it happened I'd be so fucked. Cause yeah, eventually I would want shelter, sustainable food, sustainable water source, and sustainable energy. All generated by myself, no government involved, no relying on anyone else. And that'd be cool. Cause even if like the world didn't end, I think it's still a good thing to have, right? And it also plays into this idea of zero harm. because I take care of the animals. I wouldn't fuck them over. I mean, until I'm hungry, but until then, like, I wouldn't really hurt the animals. Sustainable energy obviously doesn't hurt anyone, and also hyperinflation and all that shit is happening. Apparently, who knows? But it's getting pumped in the news, so I think people are gonna think it's gonna happen, which is more likely to make it happen. Along with food shortages and supply chains and all that kind of fucked up shit. So I stocked up on a bunch of like non-perishables, especially shit we import. Like I bought a fuck ton of coffee, and I'm waiting to go to one trip to Costco to like really stock up. But yeah, I'm just kind of preparing myself, because also like money, either way, even if inflation isn't hyperinflation or whatever, inflation is high, and if I'm gonna have to spend that money eventually, right, and the money is getting worth less and less, might as well use my buying power now while I have spare money, instead of just having that money saved in a bank account for no reason. So yeah, that's kind of been on my mind, but I'm not too scared. And like, I don't think we're gonna run out of food. I just think prices are gonna be stupid high. In the last episode, I spoke about like a garage sale, how I bought shit to sell, and I spent 30 bucks, and so far I have $25 back, and I haven't even gotten rid of like half my stuff. But to be 100% honest, that's a boring ass storyline, and I don't really want to talk about it in these videos anymore. So we're gonna cut it. And yeah, that's all. I haven't really been up to too much. Like I said, just kind of contemplating life. I stopped doing Uber because it's fucking getting cold here. I got a job at a bar, which is actually kind of fun. Like, my coworkers are cool. I make good money. I only have to work 3 days a week to pay all my bills and then have leftovers. So it's like pretty fucking good. And yeah, I just kind of been like trying to unstress, because I've been like pretty fucking stressed, not gonna lie. I mean, I have OCD, full disclosure, which is an anxiety disorder, and it's been kind of acting up recently. But I have kind of gotten out of it more and more. I've been trying to create my YouTube videos more freely, and yeah, because I was sort of putting so much pressure on myself. Like, I have to make this my career, and I have to do it in this time frame, because I don't want to work and I don't want to do this and stuff. And now I found a job that I don't even have to work more than 3 days a week to pay all my bills, and I enjoy the job. So it's kind of giving me like a little bit of breathing room to just be able to make the videos I want to make. And trying to reframe it like, I don't need to pump out a video every week. I just need to make good videos. So let me just keep making the best videos I could possibly make. And eventually, like, I should get good enough to where it's like worth money and stuff. And until then, just don't worry about what's gonna happen or when I'm gonna make it and all that, but just try to make the best videos possible. Because to be 100% honest with myself, like, my videos aren't the best, and I feel like a lot of it, although like lack of skill, obviously, I'm fucking new to this and I'm undisciplined, but I also feel like I force videos and I make videos that like I don't want to make, but I feel like I have to. And I don't know, I just feel basically like I force it instead of like trying to approach it more creatively. So I'm gonna try to make better and better videos. And like I mentioned before, I started a new channel, and that's gonna be like something completely different from this. It's not gonna be revolved around me like waffle sauces, but it's gonna be revolved around the content of the channel. I don't want to give away too much, but if you dig around on the channel and look at the art and stuff, you might be able to figure it out. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, guys, but at least I'm doing, right? That's how it works. It's been your boy Waffle Sauce here. Take care, guys. Hope you guys had a good day, good week, good month, and if not, I'm sorry.